Have you ever found yourself second-guessing every move when it comes to a younger woman? You wonder, should I make a move now, or will that scare her away? It's that tension, that quiet confusion between attraction and uncertainty that keeps many older men stuck in hesitation. But here's the truth. When a younger woman is truly into you, she doesn't always say it outright. Instead, her body language, her tone, her little habits, they whisper it. And once you learn how to decode those signals, you'll stop doubting yourself forever. I'm Daria Jane, and this is Dark Psychology, where we uncover the hidden dynamics of attraction, power, and emotional intelligence. Today, we're diving deep into the psychological signs that a younger woman is waiting for you to make your move. And trust me, once you understand these cues, your confidence will change forever. So, take a breath, sit back, and let's begin. 1. She seems to be getting irritated with you. Now, this one catches most men off guard. You might think, wait, she's irritated? That means she's not into me, right? Not necessarily. You see, when a younger woman is attracted to an older man, she subconsciously expects him to lead, to take charge, to guide the connection forward with maturity and confidence. If she feels like you're hesitating too long, that energy of leadership she craves starts turning into frustration. It's not anger, it's masked expectation. She's silently saying, why aren't you doing something? Why aren't you showing me you want this? Her irritation, the why younger women are drawn to mature men teasing sarcasm, or those moments where she acts done with you. They're not rejections, they're emotional tests. And the moment you recognize that frustration, not as rejection, but as anticipation, that's when you start playing the game on her psychological level. 2. She makes subtle hints. Have you ever caught her saying things like, we should go there someday? Or you'd look good in that and you weren't sure if she was serious? That's not random small talk. Psychologists call this projected interest. It's when someone seeds small ideas about the future to see if you'll pick them up. When a younger woman likes an older man, she'll test if he's emotionally intelligent enough to catch her cues. Those shared future comments, they're her way of saying, I want you to take this somewhere. So when she drops those hints, don't ignore them. Lean in, mirror her energy, playfully acknowledge it, because every subtle invitation she gives is a chance to move the dynamic forward. 3. She is more physically expressive. When she touches your arm while laughing, brushes past you in a crowded space, or lingers close when she doesn't have to pay attention. Physical contact is the oldest, most primal form of communication. Experts in nonverbal psychology confirm a woman's physical expressiveness increases when she feels emotionally safe and attracted, especially in age gap dynamics, where younger women often see older men as confident, composed, and experienced. Those small touches are her way of saying, you make me feel feminine. You make me feel safe. So next time she accidentally grazes your arm or stands a bit too close, don't pull away. That's not coincidence. That's invitation 4. She lingers longer when saying goodbye. Have you ever noticed her goodbye hug seem to stretch a little longer? Or she finds a reason to hang around before leaving. Maybe she forgets her bag, double-checks something she didn't need to, or just hesitates at the door. That hesitation speaks volumes. Psychologists call this the proximity principle, the tendency to stay close to someone we're emotionally drawn to. And when a younger woman keeps creating goodbye delays, she's giving you time to act, to close the space, to take initiative, to show her she's worth the risk. So next time you feel that lingering energy, don't just say goodbye, match her pace. Sometimes the unspoken cues she gives when she's interested, silence and closeness, speak louder than words. 5. She stares at you. You catch her eyes again and again, and maybe you tell yourself, I'm imagining it. You're not. Eye contact is one of the most intimate, nonverbal signals of attraction. When a younger woman is drawn to an older man, her gaze becomes more than admiration. It's fascination. She's watching how you move, how you talk, how you react. She's not just looking at you. She's studying you, because deep down, she's hoping you'll notice. So when her eyes linger on yours a second too long, or she quickly looks away when caught, understand that's her unspoken confession. It's curiosity mixed with desire. 6. She bats her eyelashes. You might think it's coincidence, that quick flutter of her lashes while you're talking, but neuroscience suggests otherwise. Batting eyelashes is a subconscious courtship cue, a nonverbal behavior linked to attraction and emotional excitement. It's not just cute, it's instinctual. When a younger woman does this around you, it's her body responding to her interest. She's trying to appear more feminine, more open, more alluring, and if you're confident, calm, and grounded, she'll do it even more. So when you see it, don't overthink, just smile, slow down your tone, and meet her energy. It's her silent signal saying, I'm ready if you are. Now we're just scratching the surface, because up next, we'll dive deeper into the psychological behaviors that truly give her away. From the way she plays with her hair to how she positions herself around you, each one tells a story of interest, vulnerability, and silent invitation. 7. She twirls her hair. Ever catch her absent-mindedly twirling a strand of her hair while you're talking? You might think it's just a nervous habit, but in psychology, hair play is one of the clearest subconscious indicators of attraction. When a younger woman is drawn to an older man, her body often reveals it before her words ever can. That small motion, twisting a lock of hair between her fingers, brushing it behind her ear, or playing with the ends, is her way of releasing nervous energy and drawing your focus. It's primal, it's instinctive, and it's her subconscious saying, I want the power of masculine confidence, attention. So next time she does it while making eye contact or laughing at your words, understand it's not random. It's her body language whispering desire. 8. She smiles at you differently. Sure, people smile all the time, but this kind of smile, it's different. When she smiles the moment she sees you, not out of politeness, but because she genuinely lights up, that's emotional chemistry. It's her subconscious reacting to your presence. Studies show that a woman's authentic smile, marked by softened eyes and relaxed facial muscles, activates the same pleasure centers in her brain that light up during moments of joy and attraction. So, when she's smiling at you, even when the conversation isn't particularly funny, she's not reacting to the joke. She's reacting to you. Her radiant smile is her silent way of saying, I like how I feel around you. And that's one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal seduction. 9. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. Let's be honest, sometimes your joke wasn't that funny, but she laughed anyway, right? That's not politeness, that's connection. Psychologists call this mirroring laughter, a bonding behavior that women use when they feel emotionally aligned with a man. It's her way of reinforcing that shared moment, saying, I'm comfortable with you. Younger women are especially responsive to humor when attracted to an older man because it signals intelligence, social confidence, and emotional stability, traits they naturally find magnetic. So, if she's giggling at your half-baked dad jokes or finding your sarcasm charming, it's not about the words, it's about the chemistry beneath them. 10. She asks you, why don't you? Now this one is sneaky and deeply revealing. When a younger woman starts asking things like, why don't you travel more? Or why don't you go out much? She's not just making conversation, she's inviting you into her world. It's her way of gently probing, testing whether you're open to new experiences, spontaneity, or connection. This isn't idle curiosity, it's emotional mapping. She's evaluating if the confident, experienced older man she's drawn to can also bring excitement and adventure into her life. So, when she asks these questions, don't answer dryly. Give her when to make a move and when not to, stories, emotion, mystery, because what she's really saying is, show me there's more to you than calm control. Show me your fire. 11. She tries to make a move. Now here's where things get interesting. Maybe she invites you to an event or casually suggests, we should grab coffee sometime. That's not random friendliness. That's a signal. When younger women are drawn to older men, they often test the waters through small, innocent invitations. She's making it easy for you to act without fear of rejection. Relationship experts describe this as soft pursuit, a subtle but deliberate way of showing interest while letting you remain in control. So, if she's offering small openings, take them. Because she's not being polite, she's setting the stage for connection. 12. She pulls you in closer, you're mid-conversation, and suddenly she steps just a little closer, or maybe she leans in when she talks. It's not accidental. This closeness is her subconscious effort to deepen intimacy. Psychologically, proximity increases dopamine release, the same neurochemical linked to desire and bonding. When a younger woman closes the distance between you, she's saying without words, I trust you. I'm comfortable. I want to feel your presence. And here's the key. If you stay calm and grounded in that moment instead of pulling back, it amplifies her attraction because now she feels both excitement and safety. The exact emotional cocktail that makes younger women fall hard for older men. 13. She wants to know more about you. This one's powerful and it goes far beyond flirting. When she starts asking deeper questions about your life, your past, your mindset, your struggles, she's not just curious, she's investing emotionally. Women are wired to seek emotional understanding before full commitment. So when a younger woman starts exploring your world, your principles, your scars, your goals, she's building emotional intimacy, not just surface attraction. She's essentially saying, I want to understand what makes you you. And that's when the dynamic shifts from curiosity to genuine connection. If you respond with openness, not bragging, but honest reflection, you'll find her energy soften. Because what she's really after isn't your success or your status, it's your depth. But wait, there's even more. Because what comes next separates playful interest from serious emotional attraction. In the Up Next, we'll break down the next powerful indicators from her compliments and body language to how she subtly competes for your attention. These next signs will show you exactly when it's time to make your move confidently, naturally, and without seconding. 14. She gives you compliments. Now, every man loves a compliment, but when they start coming frequently and with genuine warmth, it means something deeper. When a younger woman is attracted to an older man, her reading her energy and signals correctly, compliments often center around how you make her feel rather than just what you wear. She'll say things like, you always make me feel calm, or you have such a confident energy. That's not casual praise, that's emotional admiration. Psychologists call this value signaling. She's not just appreciating your looks, she's admiring your masculine essence, your composure, your wisdom, your groundedness, because in her mind, you represent the emotional stability and strength she subconsciously desires. So, when she keeps complimenting your character, your voice, or even how you handle pressure, she's not just being polite. She's showing you that she sees your worth, and she's hoping you'll see hers too. 15. She doesn't focus on other guys. This is a subtle but powerful clue, and it's one that most men completely overlook. When she's around you, do you notice she doesn't mention other men? Or even if she's surrounded by people, her attention somehow always circles back to you? That's intentional. Psychologists explain that when a woman is genuinely interested, she subconsciously filters out competing male attention. She's already emotionally invested in your energy. So, she no longer needs external validation. In other words, even if other guys are trying to impress her, she's not comparing, because in her mind, she's already made her choice. So, if her focus never strays, even in crowded rooms or social events, it's not just loyalty, it's attraction, sharpened by emotional fixation. 16. She adds you on social media. In today's digital age, this is a big one. When she sends you a follow request, likes your old posts, or even reacts to your stories, it's more than just curiosity. It's modern-day courtship. Younger women use social media as a way to enter your personal space without crossing lines. It's her subtle way of saying, I want to be part of your world, even when we're not together. Relationship experts know that younger women often initiate this step to test your openness, to see if you'll reciprocate or if you'll remain detached and mysterious. So when she connects digitally, remember that's her building emotional continuity. She wants the connection to live beyond real world moments, and that's a strong signal she's waiting for you to advance things. 17. How to approach her without pressure. She sits or stands closer to you. Have you noticed that in any group setting, she somehow ends up next to you? She doesn't announce it, but her body chooses it. Proximity is attraction's silent language. Social psychologists have confirmed that when someone feels connected to another, they unconsciously reduce physical distance, often within arm's reach. For a younger woman, especially in an age gap dynamic, being near you creates a sense of comfort and subtle excitement. Your presence grounds her, and the closeness fuels her curiosity. So, when she always finds a way to sit beside you, lean toward you, or even position herself in your line of sight, it's not coincidence, it's instinct. 18. She gives you her undivided attention. In a world of constant distractions, this one is pure gold. If she's ignoring her phone while you talk, maintaining deep eye contact, and listening intently, that's not just good manners, that's emotional engagement. For younger women attracted to older men, focus equals respect. She's telling you through her attention that you're valuable enough to deserve her full mental and emotional presence. And here's the deeper psychology. When someone gives you undivided attention, the brain releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical, meaning every minute she spends focused on you is literally wiring her to feel closer. So the next time she's absorbed in your words, slow down your tone, look her in the eyes, and match her energy, because that's the exact moment chemistry turns into connection. 19. She dresses up around you. Maybe she suddenly changes her style, wears something that catches your eye, or puts in a little more effort than usual. That's not coincidence. That's intention. Psychologists studying attraction behavior confirm that dressing up is one of the most instinctive signals of interest. When a woman feels emotionally drawn to a man, she unconsciously enhances her appearance to stand out in his eyes. For younger women dating or attracted to older men, this effect is magnified because they subconsciously want to bridge the age gap through visual compatibility. She's saying, I may be younger, but I'm mistakes older men make when dating younger woman enough for you. So when her look transforms even subtly, that's her silent statement of interest. 20. She acts playful around you. This one melts barriers faster than anything else. When she starts teasing you, joking around, or showing a more energetic, lively side, that's not immaturity. That's vulnerability. Playfulness is how women reveal trust. It's their way of softening the atmosphere, inviting you to drop your guard and share her world of spontaneity. Psychologists link this to effective synchrony. When two people begin to mirror each other's emotional states through shared laughter or banter, it's how emotional chemistry deepens without either of you even noticing. So, when she's being playful, don't suppress it, engage. Match her energy, because her laughter is her heart knocking on your door. 2 and 1. She sets the tone. Ever notice how she subtly directs the mood, choosing a cozy place, slowing her speech, or controlling the vibe of your interaction? That's not manipulation, it's emotional framing. Younger women often do this when they're waiting for the man to take the next step. She's setting the scene, creating comfort, chemistry, and warmth so you'll feel confident enough to make a move. In her mind, she's giving you permission through atmosphere. So is shy if she's curating the moment. That's your cue. 22. She tells you what she finds attractive about you. This one is as direct as it gets. When she says things like, I love how calm you are, or your voice is really sexy, that's not friendly conversation. That's her building genuine emotional connection, feign, dropping her guard. Experts say that verbalized attraction is a high trust behavior. It means she's already comfortable enough to express interest without fear of judgment. For an older man, this is the moment to step forward with calm masculine certainty, because at that point, she's not hoping you'll make a move. She's waiting. 3, she wants to spice things up. Maybe she suggests new places to go, new activities to try, or flirty inside jokes that only the two of you understand. This isn't just fun, it's emotional escalation. Younger women often use novelty to strengthen a connection with an older man. They know that excitement creates emotional anchors, little moments that stay in your memory. So, if she's adding that spark, spontaneity, laughter, or playful challenges, she's saying, I want this to grow. She's literally inviting you into her emotional playground. All right, gentlemen, now, you've learned how to recognize when a younger woman isn't just being friendly. She's waiting for you to take the lead. From the way she lingers when saying goodbye to how she stares just a second too long. Every detail tells a story. A story that says, I'm drawn to you, but I need you to show me I'm safe to follow. And remember, attraction isn't about chasing or impressing. It's about awareness, confidence, and timing. When you understand the psychology behind her actions, you stop guessing and start final thoughts and motivation for mature men leading. So, if you're ready to master the art of emotional intelligence in attraction, check out my next videos: what makes an older man irresistible to younger women, or how to make her chase you the stoic way. And this is Dark Psychology. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, because your understanding of attraction just got a lot deeper.